Hello everyone, my name is Mango, aka Aegiblast, and welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown Live after a very long time. Some of you might be wondering where have I been for the past 2 weeks, and that is because I had exams, which were really just tiring in my opinion. Sure, it could be important, but damn, it just knocks you out, man. Like, exams are just really meh. There's if you know what I mean. So, I'm glad to be back. No more exams won't be coming back until like the end of the year, which is pretty nice. And I finally have time to do videos for you guys, which is pretty nice. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going to using it. We will be going English. We're gonna use a team that is pretty eccentric, yet it works so well, and that is this team built around Special Mega Sharpedo, ladies and gentlemen. Now, most people expect physical. I mean, look at that. 120 attack is nothing to laugh at, but let's look at Sharpedo's stats. 110 special attack is also nothing to laugh at as well. I mean, this thing can 2-hit KO a lot of things with just Dark Pulse, Scald, and Ice Beam. That's pretty awesome. And it can leave a Drain Punch from a freaking Chestnut, and I can 2-hit KO with a freaking Ice Beam. That's awesome. I decided to build this team with a bit of spike stacking. There's two spike stackers being Gligar and Roserade with spikes and toxic spikes. I have an Assault Vest Entei so I can take special hits. A Subtoxic Mismagius, which put in a lot of work. And what I like to call the MVP of this team, Life Orb Ampharos with agility. This thing is my check for Alligator. I'm not even joking. This is my check to for Alligator. Yes, it is. And its agility multiplies its speed by 2. I can outspeed for alligators, kill it off with a thunderbolt. I can even Oko Salamances and Oko Sceptiles as well, which is pretty awesome. So that's the team, and hopefully we'll find some really good battles. And if I do pretty badly, well, I'm sorry, it's been 2 weeks. So let's find a battle right now. So we found a battle right away against SAIYAN with a pretty interesting team, which looks like a light screen team with a bit of hazard. It's a bit like a hazard stacking team with an Espeon to prevent the Stealth Rocks. I'm thinking he's gonna lead off with either the Espeon or the Tentacruel, and either way, I'm okay with leading off with a Sharpedo. Okay, let's see here. Sharpedo is pretty important. I can deal with Verzion, Chandelure, and Crocodile, so I prefer keeping Sharpedo. I can also deal with the Espeon as well, and Roserade won't be doing that much work, unfortunately. Gligar looks pretty important because he can deal with that Chandelure. Entei, maybe not exactly, but I see Ampharos putting in a bit of work. And looking at the situation right now, Sharpedo looks very important. So looking at leads, I think he's gonna lead off with his Espeon, so I'm gonna lead off with my Sharpedo as he leads off with his Aggron. I'm just going to go for the Scald. I do not mind. That's probably a Mega Sharp. It's not Mega, and that's awesome. Wow, yo, that's awesome. We didn't even need to Mega, and we just O-code a freaking Aggron unexpectedly. Now that's awesome. Goes into Verzion, not surprising, and I'm going to be switching out into my I think Gligar is a pretty good switch. Close combat doesn't do anything. I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks. Actually, he's not probably gonna switch out into his Espeon because he's gonna predict my Stealth Rocks. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to go into my back into my Sharpedo, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make the switch, as he does go into Espeon. That's pretty nice, and he's probably gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam or something. So I'm just going to go for a Protect just in case See if he has a Dazzling Gleam or not. He does have the Dazzling Gleam. I think he is most definitely Scarf. So hopefully I can bank on a Protect here, but it's not exactly worth it. But it might be though. It's a pretty tough call here. Either I rely on the Protect to get the +2 if he's Scarf, and I can outspeed and Oko him with Espeon. I'm going for Protect. Oh! Oh, no, yeah, Roserade. Roserade. Getting a Sludge Bomb off looks pretty optimal, but I think he's going to switch in his Chandelure, so I'm going to go for my Spikes. Goes into Crocodile. Okay, that looks like Scarf. I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. He goes for the knockoff. He is Scarf. We know he's Scarf. I can switch in my Sharpedo just to block the knockoff, and I'm just gonna go for a Scald. Actually, I'm going to go for a Scald. He looks like he's Scarf. Looking at his so he goes into his Virizion. Okay. Do I get a burn? Hopefully. I don't not get a burn. And I could switch it into my Mismagius actually, and he goes for the Leaf Blade. That's a pretty good prediction there. I'm going for a Shadow Ball. Goes for another Leaf Blade. Min-max wins the day. Actually, it doesn't. It's not min-max. He does 55%. I'm an idiot. Entei. It looks pretty good. He's probably going to lead switching into his Shandy. So I'm just going to go for Stone Edge. Goes into Shandy. Oh, can we hit? Yes, we hit this Chandelure and we kill off two of his mons. Pretty nice. And he can switch in his this thing. I can safely take this thing out. It doesn't really matter. I take this Virizion out. That's pretty awesome. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. He's probably gonna go for a Rapid Spin, and I'm wanting to get as much damage as possible. So I'm going to go for a Stone Edge. That does quite a reasonable amount. He kills me off with a Skull. That is fine by me, and I can go for an Agility and just go ham. Basically, let's go for Agility. Goes to the Ice Beam. He thinks I'm a Mega Ampharos. That's pretty nice actually. I'm going for a Thunderbolt. Kill this thing off. That's awesome. We're tearing ass. He goes into his Crocodile. I know I outspeed, so I'm going for the Focus Blast. Hopefully I can hit. I hit this Focus Blast. Ampharos. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Now we can do massive damages. Okay, we just Oko a freaking Espeon. That is a. He didn't even say GG. I'm not even mad. See, Ampharos is such a good Pokemon. Usually people use it for the Mega, but I prefer going for the Agility set. That is power, man. That is power. If we didn't hit that Focus Blast, I don't think we could have won that game, in my opinion. But that doesn't matter. We still won. Let's get one more game. Pretty hyped right now. This is awesome. Wow. Ampharos, man. This Life Orb Ampharos. I can't believe it. This is amazing. This is amazing. We actually do pretty good after being away for like 2 weeks actually, which I'm kind of impressed because I kind of suck at this game in my opinion. And we find a battle. against Overworld 99, he has Espeon again. He has the Donphan, which is a pretty common Pokemon in UU. He has the Haxorus, which I have to watch out for. I have to keep Sharpedo so I can hit it hard with Ice Beam. So, looking at his team, he's probably going to lead off with Espeon. So, let me go into my Sharpedo. Goes into Donphan, probably going to set up his rocks. I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm going to go for Protect, doesn't matter. I need to be safe. He's probably going to set up his rocks. Let's see. He goes for the knockoff, okay. Interesting. And knockoff, huh? He probably predicted my Miss Mage's switch. He's probably gonna go for an Earthquake too. So I think Earthquake can kill me, so I'm just going to go straight for a Scald. Brings him down to sturdy. He set up his rocks, okay. He's probably going to switch in his Haxorus. But I am just going to go for a Scald. Goes for the Ice Shard. It's fine by me. I kill off his Donphan. Pretty nice. He's probably going to switch in his Electros. Okay. He's probably going to go for an electric type move. And I do not appreciate his rocks at all, actually. It's probably a special one. So, do I want to go for a Scald? Pretty hard call here. Let me go for a Scald. That is definitely a Southwest. He goes for the Drain Punch. He kills me off, actually. And I'm going to go into Gligar and go for the Defog. I need to defog away these rocks. Okay. And I can pressure him and go into Entei. Goes for the knockoff. He knocks off my my Assault Vest, and I'm going to go for a Sacred Fire. Goes into Arcanine. That doesn't really matter, and he's probably gonna go for a. I'm going to go into my Gligar. See what it wants to do. He goes for the Extreme Speed. Okay. It's probably gonna go into his Electros. So I'm going to set up my rocks. Goes into Heracross. He's probably gonna go for another knockoff. I'm going to my Entei, and I'm going to go for a Stone Edge. Yes, it goes into Arcanine. Okay, can we hit? If we hit this, yes, we hit the Arcanine. We get a crit. Don't know if it mattered, but we took down one of his really annoying walls, actually, because Arcanine is really good. It goes into Espeon, most definitely Scarf, and I'm going to go into Gligar. He goes for the Psychic. He gets a crit. That doesn't matter. Remember, it doesn't matter because we have Ampharos, and Ampharos does one thing right. It destroys lives. As long as he don't screw up, we should be good. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse. We can do this. Goes for Dragon Pulse, 32%. Goes for the U-turn, actually. Into what? I do not know. Goes into Haxorus. Come on. Can we outspeed this thing? Yes! Oh my god, nice. Yes, this is awesome. Oh my god. Ampharos, beast! Ampharos, monster. You absolute monster. Oh my god. Okay, let me go for another Dragon Pulse. Okay, goes for the Drain Punch. I can kill this thing. But that means I don't have any soft checks for Espeon. But that doesn't really matter though. I'm just going to go for a Dragon Pulse and kill this thing off. Not. Lol. Why am I not? Why don't I run speed? Oh, that's why I don't run any EVs. Okay, I'm going to my Miss Mages. And let me go for a substitute. Goes for the U-turn. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. He's probably gonna go into his Heracross, and I'm just going to keep spamming Shadow Ball. There's Heracross, and I just going to keep spamming Shadow Ball. Goes for the knockoff. He is Scarf. That is good to know. He is Scarf. And I do not know what to do here. I do not know. Because I died to a knockoff. I think sacking off my Roserade looks like a pretty good call. There it is. And I'm going to go for a Slush Bomb. He is most definitely not Scarf, actually. He goes... Okay, he's probably going to go into his Espeon. There's the Espeon. Okay. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Okay. I'm going to go into my Miss Mages. And I'm going for a Shadow Ball. Goes for the Psychic. Okay, his Life Orb. Okay, it's pretty close. This is a pretty close game here. It's a pretty close game. Okay, go for a Shadow Ball. I don't outspeed this thing, but hopefully I don't outspeed this. And it doesn't have anything to hit me though. Goes for the Mega Horn. Yo, catch this Flare Blitz. Yes! Yes! Nice! That is an awesome win. That is awesome win. We won the battle. That is not a GG actually. What the hell? Not many people are saying GGs actually. And I had a lot of fun with this session with this live. I'm glad to be back from exams. I'm glad to be making new videos now. I am very, very hyped for making new videos again because I enjoy making these videos for you guys. No matter how much subs or how many views I get per video, it doesn't matter. I love making videos, and I like to see that you guys enjoy these videos as well. So I enjoy making these videos a lot. I don't know how many times I said that, but it doesn't really matter. Just so hyped to be back. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, please show your support by clicking that like button. It definitely helps out a lot. And with that being said, my name is Mango, aka Aegiblast, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video. See you all then. Peace!